Warning: the new moon of March 2025 is here, and it's bringing some of the most intense energy shifts we've seen this year. Whether you're feeling restless, experiencing vivid dreams, or sensing that something big is about to happen, you're not imagining it. The universe is speaking, and in this video, I'm going to reveal exactly what this new moon means for you, what you need to avoid, and how you can harness its power to transform your life. Stay tuned because you don't want to miss this. As the new moon of March 2025 approaches, many celestial and astrological factors align to create a powerful and unpredictable energy shift. This particular lunar phase carries an intensity that may affect emotions, decision-making, and even natural events. The influence of this moon should not be underestimated, as it brings both opportunities and potential disruptions that require awareness and preparation. During this new moon, people may experience heightened sensitivity, emotional turbulence, and unexpected changes in their personal and professional lives. Relationships may be tested as underlying tensions rise to the surface. Unresolved issues that have been ignored may suddenly demand attention, leading to confrontations or emotional breakthroughs. It is crucial to remain patient and avoid impulsive reactions, as the energy of this moon can amplify misunderstandings and lead to unnecessary conflicts. Financial matters could also be affected during this time. Unwise investments, sudden expenses, or shifts in market trends may create instability, making it essential to approach financial decisions with extra caution. Those involved in business or major financial dealings should pay close attention to details and avoid taking unnecessary risks. Rash financial moves could lead to regret later on, so careful planning and thoughtful consideration are strongly advised. Another significant aspect of this new moon is its potential impact on health and well-being. Increased stress, anxiety, and sleep disturbances may be common, as the energetic shift can create a sense of restlessness. It is important to take care of both physical and mental health by practicing relaxation techniques, maintaining a balanced diet, and staying hydrated. Engaging in grounding activities such as meditation, spending time in nature, or engaging in creative outlets can help counteract the intense energy of this lunar phase. In addition to personal and financial concerns, natural events may also be influenced by the energy of this new moon. Some astrologers and energy-sensitive individuals predict an increase in seismic activity, extreme weather patterns, or other environmental disturbances. While there is no absolute certainty, it is always wise to be prepared for unexpected events by staying informed and taking necessary precautions, especially in areas prone to natural disasters. On a spiritual level, this new moon offers a powerful opportunity for transformation. It serves as a time for deep reflection, setting intentions, and releasing old patterns that no longer serve one's highest good. Those who embrace the energy of renewal and growth may find this period to be incredibly empowering. Engaging in manifestation practices, journaling aspirations, or performing cleansing rituals can help harness the lunar energy in a positive way. Ultimately, the new moon of March 2025 is a time of heightened energy that demands awareness, caution, and a mindful approach to all aspects of life. While challenges may arise, this period also holds great potential for transformation and new beginnings. By staying grounded, making informed decisions, and embracing the lessons this lunar phase brings, individuals can navigate this period successfully and emerge stronger on the other side. As the new moon of March 2025 unfolds, it is essential to recognize that while this period carries potential challenges, it also serves as a gateway to deep personal growth. The heightened energies can stir emotions, bringing unresolved fears and doubts to the surface, but they also present an opportunity for healing and self-discovery. Those who take the time to reflect on their inner world and face these emotions with courage may find themselves breaking free from limitations that have held them back for far too long. This lunar phase is a time to be especially mindful of communication. Misunderstandings and misinterpretations may become more common as emotions run high and clarity seems harder to find. It is advised to practice patience in conversations, think carefully before speaking, and ensure that words are chosen with kindness and consideration. Written communication, such as contracts or agreements, should be reviewed multiple times to avoid confusion or misjudgment. Any major commitments should be made only after careful reflection and not in the heat of the moment. The influence of this new moon is not confined to personal matters alone. It also extends to the collective energy of society. Tensions in communities, workplaces, and even on a global scale may become more noticeable. Political and social unrest could intensify, bringing issues that have been simmering beneath the surface into the open. While this may create uncertainty, it also provides a crucial opportunity for necessary conversations and changes. By approaching situations with wisdom and a willingness to listen, individuals and communities can use this time to address problems rather than escalate conflicts. For those who are particularly attuned to spiritual energies, this new moon is a powerful moment for intuitive development. Many may experience vivid dreams, heightened instincts, or an unexplainable pull toward deeper understanding. Paying attention to signs, synchronicities, and inner guidance can provide valuable insights during this time. Meditation, divination practices, or connecting with spiritual mentors can enhance the ability to tap into the wisdom that this lunar phase offers. It is also important to note that the energy of this new moon will not last forever. As it wanes, the intensity will gradually subside and clarity will return. The key is to navigate this time with awareness, embracing the lessons it brings rather than resisting them. By using this period to release old burdens, set new intentions, and remain centered amid the chaos, one can emerge stronger and more aligned with their true path. No matter what challenges or opportunities arise during this new moon, remember that every lunar cycle brings renewal. This is a time to trust in the process, adapt to changes with grace, and move forward with a sense of purpose. The new moon of March 2025 is not just a warning, it is a call to growth, transformation, and awakening. Those who approach it with mindfulness and resilience will find that it holds the key to a brighter and more empowered future. As the darkened sky embraces the new moon of March 2025, a profound sense of mystery and transformation fills the air. This is not merely a moment in time, but a cosmic reset, a blank canvas upon which fate begins to paint a new chapter. The shadows of the past whisper through the silence, urging all to listen, reflect, and prepare. For those who resist change, this lunar shift may feel unsettling, as if the universe is pulling them toward the unknown with unseen hands. The energy of this new moon demands release, letting go of what no longer serves, surrendering outdated beliefs, and clearing space for new possibilities. Holding on too tightly to the past will only intensify the discomfort, like trying to grasp water as it slips through trembling fingers. Instead, those who embrace the lessons of this time will find themselves liberated, untethered from the burdens that once weighed them down. Dreams may become more vivid and strange during this phase, carrying messages from the subconscious or even from realms beyond ordinary perception. Some may wake in the middle of the night, heart racing, unsure whether they are escaping a nightmare or stepping into a prophecy. Others may feel a pull toward places, people, or ideas that once seemed distant, as if the fabric of time is briefly unraveling to reveal hidden truths. These experiences are not to be feared but explored, for they hold the keys to deeper understanding. Nature itself may respond to the force of this new moon. Some traditions believe that lunar cycles influence the tides of the earth and the emotions of humanity in equal measure. Storms may brew where skies were once calm. Animals may act strangely, sensing shifts in the energy before humans do. Those who are particularly in tune with nature may feel an unexplainable restlessness, as if the very air is charged with invisible electricity. Rituals performed during this time carry exceptional power, whether for manifestation, protection, or renewal. Lighting candles, setting intentions, or writing down desires and releasing them into the wind can amplify the effects of this cosmic energy. Some may choose solitude, seeking clarity in meditation or quiet reflection. Others may gather in circles, uniting their energies to create a ripple of collective transformation. However one chooses to mark this moment, the most important element is sincerity. The new moon listens not to words, but to the energy behind them. As the days pass and the crescent moon begins to grow, the energy will shift once more. What felt chaotic will begin to settle, and what was uncertain will start to take form. It is in this transition that the true gifts of this new moon will reveal themselves. Those who have faced their fears, released their doubts, and embraced the unknown will step forward with renewed strength, ready to walk the path that has been laid before them. The new moon of March 2025 is not a time to fear, but a time to awaken. It is a doorway to transformation, an invitation to step beyond the limitations of yesterday and into the infinite possibilities of tomorrow. For those who are willing to listen, to trust, and to move forward with courage, this moment marks the beginning of something extraordinary. As the new moon of March 2025 casts its unseen glow upon the world, the veil between past and future thins, creating a space where time itself seems to pause. This is the moment when the old fades into memory and the seeds of the new begin to stir beneath the surface. Yet with this transition comes an undeniable force, an invisible current that tugs at the soul, urging reflection, action, and an awareness of what lies ahead. For many, this period will feel like walking through an unfamiliar landscape in the dark. Answers that once seemed clear may dissolve into uncertainty, and paths that felt secure may suddenly shift beneath one's feet. This is not a sign of doom, but of transformation. The universe does not seek to punish or confuse, but to realign, to strip away illusions and reveal what has always been hidden beneath the surface. Those who resist this change may find themselves caught in the chaos, but those who surrender to its flow will be carried toward revelations they never imagined. The emotional intensity of this new moon is not to be taken lightly. Sensitivity will be heightened, both on an individual and collective scale. Conversations may spark deeper emotions than intended, and past wounds may resurface unexpectedly. It is vital to navigate these moments with care, understanding that not all tension is meant to break. It is meant to heal. Those who approach this time with patience and an open heart will find that even the most painful truths can lead to freedom. In matters of destiny, this moon acts as a crossroads. Decisions made now will have lasting effects, shaping the months and even years to come. It is a time to listen not only to logic, but to intuition, to the quiet voice within that often knows the truth before the mind can comprehend it. Opportunities may arise suddenly, disguised as challenges or unexpected detours. Rather than resisting, this is the time to embrace change, to trust that even the most uncertain paths may lead to something greater than what was left behind. For those who seek guidance, the universe will speak in signs and symbols, through dreams, through chance encounters, through the whispers of nature itself. A song that plays at the perfect moment, a repeated number sequence, an unshakable feeling that something is about to shift. These are not coincidences. They are messages, threads woven into the fabric of destiny, waiting to be recognized by those who are willing to see beyond the ordinary. And yet, despite the weight of this moment, there is also beauty in the unknown. The new moon is not only about endings, but about beginnings. It is a reminder that darkness is not the absence of light, but the space where new light is born. Just as the sky will soon unveil its first sliver of silver, so too will clarity emerge from uncertainty. Those who dare to dream, to set intentions with pure purpose, will find that the universe listens more closely during these silent hours. As this new moon cycle begins its journey, the energy set into motion will continue to unfold in the days and weeks ahead. The key is to move forward with faith, to trust that whatever is shifting now is doing so for a reason. It is a time for courage, for release, and for stepping boldly into the unknown. The moon may be hidden from sight, but its power is undeniable, pulling the tides, the hearts, and the destinies of all who walk beneath its watchful gaze. As the unseen force of the new moon of March 2025 continues to weave its silent influence, the air is thick with an energy that cannot be ignored. Though the night sky remains empty of moonlight, the world below pulses with anticipation, as if the very fabric of existence is shifting beneath the weight of unseen forces. Those who are attuned to the rhythm of the cosmos will feel it, a deep magnetic pull toward change, toward a reality that is still forming, waiting to be claimed. This is a time when the soul speaks louder than ever, whispering truths that have long been buried beneath distractions, fears, and self-doubt. In the stillness of this dark moon, revelations may come unbidden, arriving like sudden flashes of insight or slow, unfolding realizations that reshape one's entire perception. The illusions that once provided comfort may dissolve, leaving behind a stark but necessary clarity. What is real, what is false, and what must be left behind? These are the questions that echo in the silence of this lunar phase. For those who resist introspection, this moon may feel unsettling, as if the universe itself is forcing them to confront what they have long ignored. But resistance only deepens the discomfort. The path forward is not in running from the shadows, but in walking through them, in facing whatever truths arise with courage and honesty. It is in this confrontation that real growth occurs, that the weight of the past is finally shed, allowing for true transformation. This is also a time when the unseen forces of fate and destiny begin to stir more actively. The new moon acts as a gateway, a cosmic opening where the choices made now echo far into the future. Every thought, every action, every intention carries an amplified weight, as if the universe is listening more closely, waiting to respond. Those who take the time to set their intentions with clarity and purpose will find that the energy of this moon supports their desires, planting seeds that will grow in the months to come. Not all is smooth and predictable during this time. The shifting energies can bring disruptions, unexpected changes, sudden endings, or unplanned detours that seem to throw life off course. But within these disruptions lies hidden wisdom, a deeper plan unfolding beyond immediate understanding. What appears as loss may actually be redirection. What seems like chaos may be the necessary breaking apart of an old structure that no longer serves its purpose. The key to navigating this lunar phase is trust. Trust in the process, trust in oneself, and trust that even in the darkness, a new light is forming. This is a time to surrender control, to allow the natural flow of the universe to guide the way. It is a time to release fear and embrace possibility, knowing that the seeds of tomorrow are being sown in the quiet depths of tonight. As the night stretches on and the first sliver of the waxing moon begins to emerge in the days ahead, clarity will return. What seemed uncertain will start to make sense, and the path forward will reveal itself. The transformation initiated by this new moon will not be immediate, but it will be lasting. Those who embrace its lessons, who listen to its silent wisdom, will step forward not only changed but empowered, ready to walk a new path illuminated by the light of their own awakened spirit. As the silent force of the new moon of March 2025 deepens, its unseen energy ripples through the fabric of time, shaping destinies and altering the unseen pathways that lie ahead. The world holds its breath in this moment of darkness, a pause before the unfolding of something new. It is a time of gestation, a sacred space where transformation brews beneath the surface, unseen yet powerful. The question remains, will you resist this change, or will you embrace the unknown with open arms? For those who tune in to the whispers of the universe, this lunar phase offers a rare opportunity to rewrite the script of their lives. The old cycles, patterns, and beliefs that have held them captive now weaken in the moon's absence, allowing for release and rebirth. Those who have long felt trapped in repetitive struggles may find an unexpected opening, a sudden shift in energy that beckons them toward a new reality. But to step forward, one must first let go. The process of letting go is never easy. It requires courage to face the parts of oneself that are no longer aligned with growth. It demands the willingness to step away from what is comfortable but stagnant. The new moon does not offer gentle nudges. It demands transformation, sometimes through discomfort, sometimes through sudden clarity. The shadows that linger in the corners of the mind may come forward now, asking to be acknowledged, healed, and finally released. On a collective level, this moon acts as a mirror, reflecting the hidden truths within society, within relationships, within the structures that govern everyday life. Secrets may come to light. Long-buried tensions may rise to the surface. What was once hidden can no longer remain in the dark. The world may feel unstable during this time, as if it is shifting on an unseen axis, recalibrating to a new frequency. Those who cling to the past, to outdated ways of thinking and being, may feel this shift most intensely. But those who are willing to adapt, to evolve, will find themselves in sync with the rhythm of change. The days following this new moon will be crucial. This is the time when what was set into motion in the depths of darkness begins to take form. The energy is delicate, like a young seed pushing through the soil, requiring care, intention, and patience. The choices made now, the thoughts entertained, the emotions nurtured, all of these shape what will manifest in the coming weeks and months. This is not a time for fear, but for faith. Faith in oneself, faith in the unseen forces that guide life's journey, faith in the fact that every ending holds within it the promise of a new beginning. Even in the absence of light, the stars still shine. Even in the silence, the universe speaks. And as the moon begins its slow return, growing brighter with each passing night, so too will clarity, purpose, and new possibilities reveal themselves. As the cosmic gateway of the new moon of March 2025 remains open, the air hums with unseen energy, thick with the promise of change. This is the void between endings and beginnings, a space where time feels suspended, where past and future seem to blur into one another. It is in this silence that the universe whispers its most profound truths. Are you listening? For those who stand at the crossroads, torn between old patterns and new possibilities, this is the moment of decision. The forces set into motion under this moon are not subtle. They push, they pull, they demand. The universe is not offering gentle suggestions. It is presenting a choice. Will you cling to what is familiar, even if it no longer serves you? Or will you step into the unknown, trusting that something greater awaits beyond the threshold? The emotional undercurrents of this lunar phase remain strong, pulling at the deepest recesses of the heart and mind. Feelings long buried may rise unexpectedly, forcing confrontation with wounds that have been ignored for too long. Memories may surface, not to torment, but to be understood, to be healed, to be released. This is the nature of the new moon. It clears space, but only if one is willing to let go. Relationships, too, may feel the weight of the celestial shift. Unspoken truths may suddenly demand to be voiced. Bonds built on illusions may falter, while those rooted in authenticity may grow stronger. Some connections will evolve, while others may dissolve entirely, their purpose fulfilled. It is not a time to fear these changes, but to recognize them as necessary. Not all who walk with us are meant to stay forever, and not all endings are losses. Beyond the personal, the collective energy of this moon vibrates with intensity. The world itself seems to tremble on the edge of revelation. Systems, institutions, and long-standing structures may feel the weight of transformation pressing upon them. The old ways are being challenged, and resistance will only create greater turbulence. Those who are awake to the shifts will see the patterns forming, the signs appearing, the undercurrents shaping a new reality. For those seeking guidance, the universe will not remain silent. Signs will be scattered like breadcrumbs along the path, waiting to be noticed. A recurring dream, a song that plays at just the right moment, a feeling of déjà vu that lingers in the air. These are the languages of the cosmos, messages meant to be deciphered. Trust in them. Trust in yourself. As the days pass and the first sliver of the waxing moon reappears, clarity will return. What was clouded in uncertainty will begin to sharpen. What felt overwhelming will find its place in the greater scheme of things. This moment of darkness is not meant to last forever. It is the fertile ground from which new beginnings will soon emerge. So as this new moon reaches its peak and begins its quiet retreat, ask yourself, what are you willing to release? What are you ready to embrace? The future is not written in stone. It is waiting to be shaped, molded, brought to life by those who dare to dream, to act, to believe. Now that you know the power of this new moon, the question is, how will you use it? Will you embrace this transformation or resist it? Drop a comment below and let me know what you're manifesting during this powerful lunar phase. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an important update. The universe is watching, and trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming next. See you in the next video.